Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra, possibly Pursuit of Cobra, Jungle Storm Shadow. Now, if you missed my Desert Zartan review, they have released some of the figures that are going to be released in upcoming waves by Hasbro on their own loose on eBay. And of course I am going to do most of them, and this is my Jungle Storm Shadow review. Let's get a quick 360 of this guy. Some very impressive detail on him. Not too crazy about that hood. As you can see, it's kind of big for him. Maybe they'll fix that by the official market release. But very, very nice, especially on detail with those little knives right up there. Just everything about this guy is great. Of course, he comes with both of these. I'm not exactly sure what they would be called, but yeah, he comes with two of these things. Kind of little arm sword deals. He of course has his backpack, his sheath. It's a kind of a new styling of sheath with this little thing on it. Of course, both swords are removable. Let's get those back in there. Once again, it's these open-backed sword sheaths. Not crazy about those. I like them completely enclosed, but oh well. His hood comes off his head. Like I said, it's a little oversized for me, but not a big deal. His straps do come off and on, but they're a real pain to get off. As you'll notice, though, you can see the scarring. This does look like it's pretty much just Arctic Threat Storm Shadow's body reused, but hey, that's not a big deal to me. Of course, some interesting thing is he has a little notch right there on his back, so without taking the strap off, you can put on his sword sheaths, or what he comes with in place of a giant oversized rocket launcher, which is his Cobra backpack. As you can see there, it's spring-loaded. Very nice Cobra logo on there. Of course, you've got some folding handles on both sides. And your little ankle or leg clip-ons. So let's pull him off the base and get him wearing his Cobra backpack really quick. 1 second. Pops on just fine, no major hindrances. Of course, this goes right around his leg. 1 second while I pop that on. Of course, if you haven't been looking for these, if you haven't seen the preview pictures of these, or if you just haven't been on eBay, you can get quite a few figures for around between $10 to $13. And me myself, with all the improvements, all the cool accessories these guys have, like this guy comes with this awesome looking jetpack, as you can see here, and you can even put him on the base wearing the jetpack. It's not a big deal. I'm going to have one guy pose as you saw at the beginning of the video, and once they release these officially, I'll be buying them, probably re-reviewing them just to make sure there's no difference. And I'll have one guy wearing his jetpack on the base, so it's a win-win situation for me. I get them now, I'll still buy them again. So incredibly impressive detail. I really love that Cobra logo. Unlike previously released jetpacks, I really feel like this is something Storm Shadow or a member of Cobra would be using, so let's pull this off really quick. Go on to his articulation. As I said, this red strap getup did come already off him, but it's actually looped around his legs, which is a real pain to get on and off. His arms move just fine. His legs, however, like I said, being looped around it, pretty much don't have any. Well, they do have articulation, as you can see here, but it's very hindered. So, that being said, this is easily one of my favorite Storm Shadows. That's what like I said in my Desert Zartan review. I don't know what's keeping Hasbro on these. It seems like every other day you hear something different. First they said, oh, it's not going to be Pursuit of Cobra at all. Then they said, yes, it's going to be Pursuit of Cobra, and there's going to be a major change in packaging. But, every time you turn around, you're hearing something different. But, so far, Desert Zartan was amazing. Jungle Assault Storm Shadow was amazing. Still to come, still available, we have Arctic Destro, we have Desert Ripcord, Arctic Snow Job, Arctic Duke. Can't remember if I'm forgetting any. I think that's about it right now. And of course you have your mail away Cobra Commander, which will be available when these come out later this year by I think it's 7 proofs of purchase. But, these guys, the only complaint I have at all with this guy is that these little arm blades, they kind of like to rotate out. But that's not a huge deal. So overall, Rise of Cobra Jungle Assault Storm Shadow, absolutely amazing figure. Love him. Highly recommend him. Oh, almost forgot. He also comes with his Wolf Claw, which is a surprisingly new design. There's some black and silver. You may not quite be able to make it out. And instead of the standard Storm Shadow, which just has like a loop you stick his arm through, it actually has like a cuff. So very nice to see something different. Love Jungle Threat Storm Shadow, or whatever they're calling him, the Jungle Environment Storm Shadow. And this is JTrain97 saying, JTrain997, God, having two channels is royally screwing me. But I love this figure. Can't wait for the official release. If you want to go to eBay and grab this guy, it's more than worth it. And I'll see you soon, YouTube.